Rockstar Games. A name that has become very divisive over the years. A name that was once held in such high regard as one of gaming's most beloved studios has fallen in hot water more than once over the years. Be it through their aggressive monetization of GTA Online, their lack of support for Red Dead Online, or because of the disastrous launch of the GTA Definitive Trilogy, but also because of their complete abandonment of some of the most beloved franchises in gaming history. The last Max Payne was 12 years ago. The last Manhunt was 16 years ago. The last and to this day only Bully was 17 years ago. One of them stands out the most, however. The instigator of what would spark an entire subgenre, arguably even an entire subculture. The very first Midnight Club actually came out as a launch title for the PlayStation 2 and represents Rockstar's first endeavor into the racing game genre. Over the years, Midnight Club would continue to have vastly successful releases, even being a direct competitor to the Need for Speed series at one point, the biggest racing game franchise at the time. And with Need for Speed still being around to this day with biannually releases, how is the Midnight Club series doing? The last game came out in 2008. That's 15 years ago. I was still in elementary school at that time. It's simply baffling how, of all franchises Rockstar owns, they decided to drop Midnight Club out of all of them. In its heyday and even until the end, Midnight Club represented one of the genre's finest, and its, at the time, final entry, Midnight Club Los Angeles, is generally perceived as one of the most impressive games on the PS3 and Xbox 360. And as much as I'd love to gush over the game, there's only one problem. I've never actually played it. So what better time than now, during one of the biggest droughts in racing game history, to revisit Rockstar's last racing game to find out what made this particular game so special. And here we are, once again, complete edition, so it should have all the DLC. And apparently also lower difficulty, like the original game unpatched is apparently way harder. But I guess that's just kind of what we're rolling with for now. Lost English. But this intro I know too, this one's great. So iconic. I love it. iPod Billboard, yep. That's where you know that's where you know how old this game is. Wait, that iPod ad is still in the same place? That's cool actually. Our main character looks so goofy, man. I don't know what it is. But here are our starter options. So we do have a Scirocco, a 240SX, and a Golf. Now honestly, I think it's a bit unfair. I mean, why have... it's not a great starter car selection, I'll say that right away. One thing that I like, though, before I criticize this, I like that they actually look like beaters. These things look fucked. Like, they look used as hell. But I'm not sure why it had to be two VWs, especially since the Scirocco and the Golf are kind of similar anyways. And the 240SX just stands out so much, like it's just the best option. But that being said, I think I will go with the Scirocco. Rep my home country. I think Golf is a little bit too small and a little bit too compact. I think Scirocco is a little bit nicer.
Nice car.
Thank you. What, so you book?
So they say.
What?
So they say. Man, you're fucking funny. You're like Tony. You wanted fun Tony. You here to do stand-up? You here to fun Tony?
No, are you?
Yes.
Your son goes to me to follow me.
Whatever you say, Nikolai. Your girlfriend found me. Anyway, what you here for?
Race some cars.
Just shut up. Come on, y'all. Let's go fun Tony.
Enjoy.
Alright, let's go. Man, this was the last racing game Rockstar Games has ever made. And that's so sad. Like, this does not look like something from 2008. This looks stunning, honestly, to this day. Like, just driving down here, there's so much traffic, so many pedestrians. The city is extremely detailed. The lighting looks fantastic. This is just a really damn good looking game. Yeah, you have like a cockpit view too. Wait, why is the steering wheel not moving? I don't think that's how it works. I'm moving the car with my mind. Okay, that's weird. So we're challenging him. Does the steering wheel work now? Now it does! There we go. But yeah, the cockpit view here is cool. Like, you don't really see that many open world arcade races that have a working cockpit view. Like, not even Need for Speed does that, right? It's always such a missed opportunity, and I think it adds so much, just so much immersion, especially with the map itself feeling so alive. Like, this is just great. Woo! Yeah, we were indeed slipping. All right, out of my way. You get out of the way. Alright, let's make sure to not lose this. Still don't know the exact controls here. I'm guessing B is handbrake. Look at him, man. Getting smoked by a pile of junk. Now really the only drawback playing this today is just the lower frame rate. 60 FPS back then on consoles just wasn't the standard. So it's a little bit more choppy, but I think you can get used to it.
That's right.
Alright, but I guess we're just racing random people in the city here.
Flash your headlights to let this fool know you want to race. He'll race you to the start.
That's pretty average Midnight Club stuff. Beat races to the finish line, get some extra rep. Have I never played this game? I don't know. I never really got around to find it in a store, I suppose. Because I did like Midnight Club 3, it was one of my favorite games on the PS2. But I just never found it, I guess, in the store. You know, back when we all still bought games at stores, like GameStop. What a finish.
Okay, man, anytime you want to race with some slips, man, come on down to the beach then. Man,
And what did it be like last time? When one of your friends refused to give up his car?
man, hold up, man, put some brakes on that. Man, first of all, he wasn't no friend of mine, man, more like a businessman. And second of all, I think he felt that you offended him. Man,
Whatever, man.
I gotta get on up out of here, bitch.
I'll see you at work.
Muy lejos, huh?
And you gotta work on shutting your mouth, fool.
This is probably one of the most immersive racing games, if I have to be honest. This actually feels like a real place. Because it is, it's Los Angeles obviously, but you get what I mean. Especially because I think there's more traffic during the evening and in the morning because of rush hour, right? Like it's the small stuff that really makes this feel so alive. I'm still a looker as well. I honestly think there's racing games coming out nowadays that don't look as good as this game. If you think about it, I think Need for Speed Payback is such a good example. Like that game came out 10 years after this one. And it's a bit of a joke. It's a downgrade in almost every aspect. Like I'd argue this game probably still humiliates at least half of the modern racing games coming out nowadays. The thing is, as far as I know, the Xbox 360 version and the PS3 version is identical. In which case I prefer this version because you use a better controller. PS3 controller was not good.
Sure you want to do this in front of people? Could be embarrassing for you.
I gotta say I like the crap talking before the race starts. I just add so much character having like actual people in these cars that are talking shit to each other with their windows down. That's so nice. Maybe we could challenge some others, or we could actually just go to the garage. I'd say let's do that. Because we did earn some money, so we might turn this beater into something a little bit nicer.
You don't look like a trust fund baby masquerading as a movie producer. Why on earth are you hanging out with him?
We've got friends in common.
Fair enough. No kind of good taste, eh?
Man, why is it green? It didn't even look that green before. That's a terrible stock color. We have a little bit more than $6,000. I think we should probably invest that in performance first. What can we do? Exhaust? Some nitrous would be nice. Expensive though. And tires. Yeah, why not? Purchase access to the paint shop for... Oh, yeah, fine. Fine. Okay, so let's actually give this one a nice color. Pink. It's an ugly looking pink though. It's more of a proper green. Oh wow, that's hot. Press X for color fine tuning. Ah, dude, I didn't even know. Banana. I think I might roll with blue after all. Can maybe do some cool accents. Ooh, two-tone. Front to back, left to right. Hey, we can make ASAP Rocky copy. Always strive and prosper, chat. Nah, I'm good. Oh boy. I don't like any of these. Headlights. Ah, what? What is that? Oh no. Braces. Second one is okay. I'm keeping that stock. Fuck that. She's great. That's the kind of car that asks if you have games on your phone. Oh yeah, dude, you have like interior customization, even with neons. That's sick. It's actually free. Look at that. Gauge color. Okay, that is sick. That's the rest of the seats and the steering wheel. That's crazy, man. What you can do here. God. Not on this car, man. Whee! I think the couple will freak out if I do this next to them. So what do we actually have to do? Mission log. We can do a red light race, or we can go down this strip and earn money there. Honestly, we could probably do both. My Scirocco looks much better than his. Like, seriously. Wait, what? Did he just jump start? Or did I miss it?
The ladder.
I found the weight shift button. Oh no! What do you mean? Make sure we don't dodge the cops on the traffic radar. Because right now I don't trust the car to be fast enough for cops. It's still very early in the game. Holy, whoa! Did you guys see that ad?
Yep.
Excuse me? This is now an adult-only
video.
chat. I think we can also skip the drive to the race start if we want to. Ah! Come on, I'm almost there. Reset. Reset!
No!
Okay, I think we still beat him. But so far so good. I'm glad I upgraded the car though. Although it wasn't much. Probably helped us out a big deal already. I think learning the map is gonna be a big thing with this game. That's really gonna make or break whether you'll be beating it or not. Learning all the shortcuts and all the side alleys and everything. Because I wouldn't be surprised if there's also a lot of roads that aren't marked on the minimap anyways. And the more of them you know, the better you're gonna do. You can win a Camaro from Nikolai. Maybe afterwards. Problem is the cops are looking for us right now, it seems. And there's a cop camping right at the race start, which is a bit frustrating. I think he's driving away. Alright, get in, get in, get in! Oh yeah, dude, this is a car meet, right? That's exactly what Unbound has done recently. Everyone going crazy for car meets and Need for Speed Unbound. Bro, we had this like, what, 11 years ago? Actually, more than that. When did this come out? 2008? 2007, roundabout. Yeah, 2008. We had this 15 years ago. I mean, it just shows how much inspiration Need for Speed Unbound drew from this game. You can tell that they looked at a lot of racing games in the past and tried to implement some of their features. And yeah, car meets like that is definitely one thing. I got all these trains, man. I gotta say, there's just something about blasting through the city that is exhilarating here. I can't describe why. There's just something about it that feels just more exhilarating here than in other racing games. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! But we need 3 runs this time. This can keep on going forever and ever if there's always someone else winning. Like, there isn't like a maximum amount of races. It's just the first guy who wins 3 times wins the series. So if everyone wins twice, that's like 2 times 4 races plus the last one. And so if you're unlucky, this can go on for quite a while. Okay, what do we do next? Yeah, we need to beat Nikolai for his Camaro. That might actually be much better than our Scirocco. So 2 races and then the Camaro's ours. What racing game has the best post-game after the career? Yeah, that's kind of like a problem with racing. Ah, drop the ball. Ah, hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
What have you done?
Oh, I forced him to take the jump. Skirt. All right, now that Camaro's mine.
You can pay the son from Kel's garage.
That taxi was late, man. That taxi was late. I had to go, man. Man, I don't have time for this shit. Oh, I love it, dude. Man, being a taxi driver in one of these massive cities like LA or New York must be such a nightmare. One of the most stressful and unthankful jobs you can imagine. Car has different doors now because they got damaged. Nice. Ah! One of the most stressful and unthankful jobs you can imagine. Must be such a nightmare. Alright, maybe I can slipstream. That has to be quick though. Hey! Bullshit, man. That was actually not even on me, man. I think I have to change batteries again, man. They drain out so quickly. Dude, we're so gone, man. Like, the cops are looking for us, but they're never gonna find us. Ah! And look at these crashes, though. That's quite impressive, man. The physics and everything. We should probably repair the car. So you said if I stop at a gas station, repairs the car. Oh yeah, right. Look at that. Full fix and refill nitro. Haha! But you actually have to stop. Nice. I mean, you refill nitrous by just driving through the gas station. Not sure why that's an option. But, alright. Sweet. Oh, you only refill 1 bar when you drive through a gas station. Oh, okay. Yeah, then that makes sense. Okay, I wanted to try it if that works. It definitely does. You can definitely finish upside down. Nice. I haven't been to the garage in a while. Because yeah, I definitely want to switch to the Camaro we got earlier. Oh, it is way faster. Because it's C-Class. Oh, it looks ugly though. You can once again tell it's just kind of made up of spare parts and... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of matte colors, I gotta say. Ooh, like a dark red looks pretty nice. Ooh, I like that. I think that's what I'm gonna roll with. That grill gotta go. I think it just looks too different. Like, you can hardly tell that this is a Camaro anymore. That one just looks dumb as hell. I think I'm gonna revert that back to stock. Oh. Honestly, maybe not this car. Maybe another one. Well, I'll keep this one fairly clean, I think. Yeah, it looks miles better than before. I like it. I did unviolate the car, yeah. Didn't even cost me that much. $500. Wait, where's the cop?
Now is not the time, officer.
What? What just happened? A pursuit duration 3 seconds. That was the fast. That was the shortest pursuit of all time. $100 for that. I'll take it. Oh man. Well, here we are at the police headquarters. Now I have to drive to Carol again. The rookie's killing it. You heard that here, Chad? I may last as long in a pursuit as I last in bed, but goddamn, am I good at racing? And my controller is certainly not good at controlling. Hey, but that soon is now ours. Nice. Carol wants to race again? Alright, let's beat him again then. Why not? Skill issue. Oh yeah, cops are here. Coming from both sides this time. But I'd say those police calls are probably the most realistic ones along with Most Wanted 05. I feel like nowadays when you have like a cop radio in a racing game, it's always made a little bit, I don't know, edgy, I suppose. Like Need for Speed Heat and Unbound, like both of those, like the cop radio in those games, it's just not authentic, right? Which I guess was the point. But I prefer authenticity like that, where it actually sounds like actual cops and an actual dispatcher talking to one another. Much prefer that. Hey, officer. I love how he doesn't mind that I'm just... Oh, what? Wait, I can pull over? Right. So I got busted earlier, but alternatively, what you're actually supposed to... What you can do is actually pull over and just get a ticket. And honestly, in this case, I'm gonna do it because I'm literally just right in front of the race I wanted to challenge. Doesn't make sense to start a whole ass cop chase now. I said right now! Honestly, handling-wise, the car is pretty okay. Considering it's a muscle car. Like, they don't drive as differently as in, let's say, Midnight Club 3. Like, there were massive differences between all these car types, and it's all a little bit more closer together. Which on one hand is obviously kind of unfortunate, but on the other hand, I kind of get it because it makes everything kind of viable and competitive. Like, Midnight Club 3, there wasn't really much reason to use anything except for tuners, exotics, and maybe sports bikes, if you're comfortable using them. Because they were just the dominant cars, right? Everything else was just not as viable. So it makes sense that performance-wise, they brought the cars a little bit closer together. Going south. Why? Oh man, it just putted me in here. It putted me in the South Central garage, goddammit. Now I activated the DLC. And what did I want to do? Oh yeah, special ability. So we can choose now, right? I mean, Zone still works the same way. You basically just slow down time and you get like a ton of extra grip for a limited time. Helps you around corners and stuff. Aggro makes you briefly indestructible. Lets you inflict extra damage on vehicles. Basically, you can just ram everyone away. It's pretty much it. It's pretty much the worst ability. Because you have to actively reach and collide with your opponents. And then Roar just kind of pushes everyone out of the way. It can be quite nice to just kind of like grief opponents. So you can just kind of like mess them up in corners. EMP is new though. Temporarily kills all electrical systems of all vehicles around you. I've heard that EMP is the best one. Zone usually used to be the best one in previous games. But I think in this one, I heard EMP is pretty OP. I'm gonna try EMP, because that one's basically new. Oh, it's actually free. Cool. How do I use EMP? Alright, that's not how. Left bumper. So how do we charge it up? Just driving? Oh, we just lost a couple? I guess just clean driving then. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, they just stopped accelerating altogether. Nice.
You gotta do better than this, dude.
Haha. Man, that's cheating, man. But Camaro's definitely still kicking, man. Doesn't even have any significant upgrades. Beat Marcel in a best of 3 for his focus. Alright, sign me the fuck up. Oh, he actually completely griefed him. Okay, so another C-Class car. This one's a tuner. It's actually not as fast as the Camaro. But I want to use it anyways. I feel a bit more comfortable in tuners, although the classes are definitely more similar in this game. Let's remove some of the ugly stuff though.
Focus on Fuctify.
$5,000 in Hollywood. Alright, let's do it. So now we're starting to gamble, huh? Wager races. Also something that I'm sure Need for Speed Unbound took inspiration from. Although 90% of the races in Unbound are actually wager races. Like, you'll be hard pressed to find anything that isn't a wager race. Ah, look at that. We can wager more money. The harder we set the difficulty, and even then we have like a bit of a slider. I'd say let's wager a maximum amount of money on hard for now. Dude, that's a Skyline. Are you serious? Oh god, I'm fucked. Oh dude, he missed the start. Alright, maybe I have a chance after all. Yeah, the focus is pretty quick. It definitely has a lot more grip than the Camaro. Dude, we're absolutely smoking that skyline, man. I'm surprised. When that thing rolled up, I was a little bit... I gotta say, I was a bit afraid that I'd lose my money. But, so far, so good. But I feel like if I mess up too much, we're gonna have some problems. Oh, he took a different route. I wonder if that's gonna work out for him. He has to take a really sharp turn here. Ah, okay. Nah, I see where he's going. Okay, interesting. Wait, where do I have to go? Fuck. I guess down here? Yeah, okay, good call. Wasn't sure there for a second. Actually, a good way to earn money. He stalled again. Nice one. Yeah, alright. This guy dropping the ball really hard on this one. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Okay, he got really close there. That rubber band kicked in hard. Wow. Skyline got pretty close near the end here, but wasn't enough. I think if I had a big mistake there, I would have lost. Thankfully, it didn't happen. I really need to get some suspension upgrades because look at this. Look at the body roll, man. Like, what the fuck? That is a stock suspension if I ever saw one, man. Ooh, woo. Oh, what the fuck's the handling here? Come on, reset me. Wow, that took so long. Oh boy. You gotta be careful on the set. I was steering way too much and the car just kinda rolled over. Okay, let's stick to the tarmac here. Fuck this car, man! Ah, the focus, man. The center of gravity is just way too high on that thing. Doing that after or right in front of a turn is probably a good idea too. When everyone has slowed down for the corner, that's when you hit them when they can't accelerate anymore. So they stay at that low speed. That's probably a good idea too. And that was probably perfect. Dude, where's the finish line, please, man? Okay, there it is. Now that I'm in first, I really want to finish this. Alright, man, that was such a messy race. Really surprised we won that one. Let's go.
Word is out that your time at the Hollywood Time Trail got smoked. I know you're gonna defend your rep, essay.
Yeah, we might having the Eclipse. I think I'd rather drive that one than fucking Focus, man. Oh boy, there's a lot of traffic. Oh boy. Ah, wow. I can't believe I survived all of that. Hell yeah. Eclipse is mine. I do need to customize this one. I think this one in particular looks pretty shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it looks good. I think whoever had that one before definitely ruined it a little bit. Could obviously go Fast and Furious style. Make it green. I mean, it's not often that a car works kind of nicely in green. A chroma key green. So the car can just be removed in the edit. Nice. Let me roll with this for now and then see if we have like some cool color options here. Like metallic looks pretty sick. We can go for some kind of two-tone. Ooh. I don't really fuck around with two-tone that much, but that actually kind of looks sick here. Alright, I'm fine with that. But I think I need to fix the car up. I actually think the bumper is fine. Oh god. That looks so stacked. Why would you do that? I gotta say I don't like that steering wheel. Looks like one of those fucking super cheap gaming steering wheels. Purple neons fucked me up, man. Purple gauges. Oh Christ. Oh god. Did that purple... Dude, if you make this purple, the stick shift looks like a dildo, man. Alright. I need to fix the rear. The rear looks terrible. Okay, dude. Oh my god, dude. I am tempted to leave that stock, honestly. I wanna have like a smooth looking car. I'll keep that stock. Oh man. Oh man. Please return to stock, thank you. You know what? This is a car that's beautiful just the way it is. Okay, it actually looks much better outside of the garage. Not so sure about the spoiler, but big improvement from before. I mean, you can see this one's a lot more... I mean, you can see it's still somewhat spongy, but not as bad. Yeah, the Eclipse is much better. For sure. Look at the grip. Oh, shit! Oh, wow, everyone's wiping out, including myself. That guy totally kissed the traffic. And honestly, I've been going through the game pretty well because the game actually showers you quite a bit with prize cars. Like, I think I have like 6 cars already, and none of them I bought myself. So I'm pretty sure we can get rid of some of them and maybe buy something for ourselves. But right now, I actually really like the Eclipse. I think that's a car I would have bought anyways. Where the fuck did you come from, man? I'm on, no! The fuck was that rubber band? I'm going to hit that traffic car. Look at this. Moments before disaster. I think that's one more race, so we're not actually going to hit it. Yep. Saved. Alright, let's do some deliveries. I remember those from the PC version. PSP version, I mean. Also, something that Unbound would adopt, by the way. Like, just to reiterate how much Need for Speed Unbound actually took from this game. Here's another thing. Vehicle deliveries. Although those, you could also argue, were inspired by Undercover, because Need for Speed Undercover also had vehicle deliveries. But yeah, anyways. That's a nice one. Alright, depending on the damage, we get between 1,000 and 2,000. Are we going? Down the beach. Oh, fuck. Alright. Man, this thing is fucking great. Can't wait to drive this car, or at least something like this one. Damage rise so far so good. Question is just, am I taking the good route here? Not really. Oh yeah, there's the damage. Fucking great. I almost want to restart, man. Let's just see how much prize money I'll get. I mean, the difference is not too huge. It's just $1,000 runabout. I think we'll have like around 1,500 from this. I guess it's fine. Wait, we still on $2,000? I'll take it. Man, these high performance cars feel so much better to drive. This is easy money, man. Honestly, if you can deliver these cars cleanly, like you can complete these so quickly and you get like 2k every time. This is easy freaking money. I think I can confidently sell the Focus. It actually does have more speed and acceleration, but the bad handling kind of makes it not like makes it kind of relevant. So that one can go. I haven't gotten to the bikes yet, but usually if you can handle bikes in Midnight Club, they're usually faster. What the fuck? Wait. But I kind of want to buy a car myself. Like right now, I'm just sucking off every single price car that I'm getting here. Like I'm kind of making another unintentional price car only challenge here. I don't really need to, and I don't want to. I want to buy my own stuff. I don't want to be reliant on whatever the game gives me. Maybe once I unlock the first wave of upgrades, I'll switch to a new car. Oh, disrespect, man. Pushed him into a wall and then EMP afterwards. Ah, bruh. That was early. What? Alright, that was instant karma. If they get close, I'm just gonna spam EMP. Although, honestly, I should probably just use it. I should just spam it whenever I can. Oh, wow, the range on the... Okay, the range on that is actually insane. Because the more often we use it, the earlier we're gonna upgrade it. Because right now I can only charge... I can only save 1 charge. If I want to save up to 3, I need to use them often. I gotta be careful with that though. If I don't have it available when I need it, then it's gonna bite me in the ass. Oh hell no. Ah! Close, man. We did get EMP level 2, nice. I wonder how expensive the upgrades are gonna be. Because depending on the price, I may not actually want to buy a car. If I'll be lacking the funds for upgrades. Dude, we got 70k though. Surely we have enough money for whatever we want to do. So yeah, let's see.
Who that?
Jesus! I finally met Jesus, guys. Even more proof that I'm actually not alive and this is all just a fever dream. I'm in limbo. You guys are not real. Dude, we just don't have any cars unlocked. I think I want to unlock these here. There's some lowriders. I don't want a lowrider though. Although I do need one, right? Fuck it, alright, let's do the South Central stuff then. If they unlock more cool cars that I can use during the regular career, like the Audi here, Evo would be really cool using that one. I kind of want to use that during the main career. So let's get a lowrider so we can get that South Central stuff started. Bel Air is so cheap. I think I'll go with a Malibu. That feels like something new. Something fresh. It looks like the car has glasses on. Okay, that I can fuck with. We can probably donk it, right? Yo, what the hell? 26 inches? What in God's name? Okay, what's the max height I can do? Jesus Christ, dude. Nah, I'm good. We can do 22 inches. It's a little bit more than usual. That I'm okay with. I mean, we can certainly slam it. Usually, I don't like max ride height or like lowest ride height, but I think here it looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, since this is an old one, let's get some white outline or whatever. Yeah, white walls. That looks like a shoe, man. Nah, let's keep those stock. It's also really expensive. Ooh, that looks sick. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. If we're gonna make a lowrider, we probably should. Like lowriders are all about overkill, right? Fuck it, we ball. Let's do sparkle, man. It's a lowrider. Let's fucking do sparkle, man. Make that shit sparkle, dude. Maybe we can actually make the car gold, bro. Fucking nice, dude. Dude, this is some pimp my ride level shit, man. I swear to God. Oh, no, man. Ah, wait, obviously. Can't forget about hydraulics and airbags. Anything else would be cardinal sin. I assume the car is not gonna have that much grip, so zone probably makes a lot of sense. Alright, roll out. Hell yeah! Sick, dude. Alright, so now we're in a lowrider. We have to win some races with the lowrider. Yeah, let's just race Jesus. But it's really planted. Look at that. It doesn't even have anywhere near the body roll the other car side. I mean, it has a suspension upgrade. That's probably why. So it may not actually be as drifty as the others. Oh, we forgot the neons. You're right. Fuck. Voila. Alright, SUV versus lowrider, man. I guess that just kind of sums up the entire South Central expansion, right? This race right here. Okay, let's try zone. Oh, yeah, that works. Wow, okay. Managed to keep all my speed alive there. I mean, it was a good DLC, honestly. Added a whole new district to the map. And honestly, I couldn't even tell, like, what is DLC district and what isn't. Like, usually with, let's say, the Horizon games, right? You just have, like, a completely different area you have to fast travel to. And it's just not really organic. Here, they literally just added that to the existing map. Added a shit ton of cars, some missions, some story, new customization. Like, a little bit of everything. Definitely got your money's worth with this expansion. Nice! The drifting in this feels so satisfying, I gotta say. Pulling that off was so satisfying. I love how you can mess around with the hydraulics. Look at this. The thing is, I think zone is still good here, but it just takes too long to charge up, and you can't really store it. That's what made zone so overpowered in Midnight Club 3. You could use it very often and chain it together to just skip every tricky section in the game, basically. But since it takes so long to charge up here, I don't know. I think EMP is just a little bit better overall. Especially because you don't have as many super sharp turns here anymore. Or super tight corners. So you're not gonna be needing zone as much in this game, I think. So that's another thing. The maps in Midnight Club 3 were much tighter. Everything is a lot more wide. Let's actually do a race for pinks. I'm not gonna, like, this is actually perfect. This is a perfect opportunity to do pink slip races. Because I'm not gonna be upset if I lose the car, because I still have my Eclipse, which is probably gonna be better once upgraded. So I can 100% afford to lose the car right now. The car has served its use. I've completed the lowrider challenge, basically. And I can lose it now if I want to. Or if I happen to. You will lose your vehicle if you quit, damage out, or lose the race. Yep. You also can rage quit. Like, I think if you turn the console off, your car's also gone. So this has to be just a win. The pink slip races are just great. Like, Need for Speed High Stakes had them all the way back in 1999. And it's just such a cool mechanic. It baffles me that it hasn't been back in Need for Speed in so long. Alright, there we go. Easy. That Firebird is mine. I'll take it. Honestly, let's win another one. Or at least try to. We can grab that RX-8 of, who was it? Leicester. Dude, if we can bag 2 cars with the lowrider, I'll be really, really impressed. Alright, Leicester.
Real street, man.
Pink slip. Give me your RX-8. Skill issue, my guy. Rip Bozo. Uncle Lester just gave away his RX-8. What a nice guy. How nice of him.
Thinking about getting it right here. Only this time I'm gonna get it right here. Only this time I'm gonna get it right here.
What's up?
Red. Lester, this is...
Yeah, we already met. He want a book, homie.
Be kidding me.
He's mad because I took his RX-8 off him.
I'm, you know, just down here to get a tattoo.
Really?
Yeah. I was thinking, try hard right here on my...
Very funny. Hey,
We into racing all up down the beach out here. I mean, if you're interested.
I'm kind of busy, but maybe he's...
Interested. You know where to find us, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, my man.
My man. So we could do 6 races at the beach, or we do house calls. Actually looks like a mirror match. Dog's driving the same car as we do. Dude, my car's already so busted. But I'm really looking forward to higher speed classes. Like, currently we're still in the C class. I can't wait to get into something faster. Oh, dude, it's raining. I don't think it has rained before in the game. It must be so rare. Like, just now, like, for how long have I been playing? 10 hours almost. And only now we're starting to see rain. That's super rare. Didn't know that's a thing. Rain in California is rare. Yeah, true. So they probably wanted to stay authentic. I wonder how much it affects their handling. Usually rain, or even worse, snow. In Midnight Club 3 was absolutely devastating. So far it feels pretty much the same. Don't really notice much of a difference handling-wise. So that's a bit unfortunate. I think the rain in MC3 was a little bit too much. Sometimes, like, the grip was dialed down a bit too much. But it's always nice when rain in racing games has an effect on the car. Alright, I think we do the tournaments. We can win a dub car here. Dubbed out Camaro. I do want to switch away from the lowrider though. Like, it's doing alright, but it's not a car I'm super enthusiastic about, you know. I do think we can get something better at this point. I can surely use the Camaro, but I think I might just keep that around as a trophy. Buy something new. I'm gonna flip over. Oh, what? I thought for a second I would fall onto the highway. Oh, what? Dude, what a free win. What a free win. Oh, dude. We can get the Evo. So the question is, do I want to switch to a B-class car or do I want to still stick with C-class? This is cool stuff though. I feel like I should at least max out like a 350Z Roadster. I think I'll wait with the Evo until we have all the upgrades for B-class. At that point, we've probably also unlocked A-class, but let's wait with that. Ka-ching, let's go. So usually I hate this car. This is the Roadster, and I think the Roadster just doesn't look as good. It's just something about the chassis and the proportions. Like the tail is just really long. And I really don't think it looks good. But maybe the car will grow on me. B car in the B-class vehicle. Well, good thing I just bought a C-class car. Fuck. Alright, we'll get the Evo eventually, I'm sure. Get some experience racing a luxury car. Oh, fuck. Do I have the money for that? Okay, so we need a B-class luxury car. Where am I supposed to get that?
Serious luxury vehicles.
Ah, fuck. Okay. And now I need an SUV too. Oh, God, dude. Game. Now they want me to buy all of these cars, dude. Yeah, we have some cars to sell. It's fine. Huh? Huh? What? What the hell escape have I just entered? Can I fix that? Oh, wow. Yeah, not even the menu is working. Oh, wow, that's fucked. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Now we're fucked, I think. Okay, let's do that again, maybe. There we go, man. I don't need the RX-8. I can sell that. That's just another Group C car. I don't need the Firebird. Technically don't need the Eclipse. But I kind of want to keep it for sentimental value. Actually, on second thought, how much is like a luxury car or an SUV? You can probably combine these things. Fuck, that's expensive, man. Are those the only ones we have? Are just these two Range Rovers? Luxury. That one's affordable, actually. S5. Doesn't cost that much, and it's B-class. That's actually a fantastic deal. Let's roll with that one. Dude, that looks more gold than my gold. What the fuck? Black. This car looks pissed off, man. This car looks like it's gonna kill your children, man. I think I might be making my first mad car. Holy shit. That thing eats children for breakfast, man. But you can just grief them so hard in the beginning of the race with EMP. Good money. 3,400, not bad. Oh, there's a cop. Are you serious? I'm gonna EMP the cop. Rebozo, man. Best of 3 against any in a luxury vehicle. Ha! Yeah, alright, let's do that. Dude, my car is so much better. She drives around a fucking 300C. Can hold a candle, man. Wow, that was a 5-head play. Bonking that traffic car into me. Well done, Annie. And she spun out, nice. Yeah, she's just lost, man. Actually, wait, where is she taking that speed from? I'm doing 170. Look how fast she is. What is that rubber band? Oh, Midnight Club 3 or LA? Ah, man. Yeah, I'd probably still go with Midnight Club 3. I like having 3 different cities. I like the variety that game had. Like in terms of cars, I much prefer the handling and speed in that game. I think they both have their strengths. I think Midnight Club 3 has such a massive nostalgia bonus for me. It's hard not to be biased, you know? And I could totally see myself preferring this if I didn't play any of the Midnight Club games before. But it's just, both games are so good, I hate choosing one over the other, if I'm being honest. I love both. I'm glad that both exist, so we can play both. Yeah, exactly, just say both. Just dodge the question entirely. I'm gonna do it again. Alright, get out of here, Annie. Is that a GameStop? Oh, dude, look at that! Bully! Oh, no. And that's Table Tennis was another Rockstar game. Oh, what is that? What a nice Easter egg. Nice find. Ah! What the fuck? Where did the cop come from? I just wanted to buy a game. Leave me alone. Gaming is illegal in Los Angeles, man. Like, buying a game is like buying weed. Let me see if I can get an SUV. I might be able to. So we have the Range Rover Sport and the Range Rover Supercharged. The Supercharged is more expensive, but slower. Which makes a lot of sense. I think it looks more ugly too. Well, only 2 SUVs is a bit unfortunate. We can just barely afford either of them. Now, I'm not gonna sell anything, although I probably could. I think I'm just gonna keep on racing and earn more cash until I can afford an SUV.
Nice rise. Who'd you steal it off of?
You!
Alright, pink slip race. We're gonna rip that Evo off. I'm down. I'd like an Evo. Alright, but now I have to be actually laser focused. Now my car's on the line. My car didn't get repaired? Oh, hell nah. Why didn't it repair my car before the race? Yeah, okay, I gotta be laser focused, man. Laser focused. Oh, this is so fucked, man. Hopefully this race ain't long. Honestly, I think long races are easier because you have more room for error. If a race is just 1 minute, you make one mistake, you're usually lost. Wait, there's a gas station. I wasn't close enough. Fuck you, game. Oh, don't make me drive through the hills. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. This car is so slow around the hills here. Maybe you can see where the finish line is. Oh my fuck. Where are we going? No!
I'll kill you!
Okay, now I'm going the right direction. Where was I going? I don't know this route, man. I think there's still a chance. I think I can drive through the mall, right? Yeah. Oh, the frames. Hello. Okay, I still have 3 MP charges if he gets close. You're joking. Why can't I use the MP? Why can't I use the MP, man? That is fucked. That is fucked up, dude. Okay, let's get that car back, man. I'm going back up there, man. I'm going back up there. The problem is I have to get his Evo. And then after that, I have to get my 350Z back. So now I have to win 2 of these fucking races. But hey, this car's actually faster. And I think grippier too. There it is! It's actually standing here. Yeah. Nah, I'm getting that Evo first. Alright, come on. Come on. At least now I know the route. I know how long the race is. I don't have to worry about damage. Plus, we got a faster car. So chances are looking pretty good. I think it's killing it. So much faster than the 350Z. What in the hell, man? I want to see more pink slip mechanics like this in other racing games. It's so cool. It's super punishing when you lose, but that's what makes it fun. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Just gotta avoid making any major mistakes near the end. Look at this, man. First I'll take your Evo and then I'll take my 350Z back. Thing is, I know that my current Audi is so much faster than the 350Z. That is so cool though. Having to go up against my own car because I lost it. That's so cool. That 350Z is a whole class below. I don't think he has any chance. Yeah, glad I kept this Audi around then. Because technically I don't really have any use for it anymore. Don't know the luxury car stuff. But it turned out to be quite a lifesaver. This thing is insane. And there we go. Boom! Give me my car back, man. Let's go. Oh, that's so fun, man. That's actually so good. I'm wondering if I want the Lancer even. But at this point, I think I could buy one. And I think I should as well. I wanted to get the Evo. The other Evo. Evo X. Yeah, I really wanted to get this car. This is also DLC. You only get this one with South Central. Yeah, I think it's perfect for the game, honestly. How do I save this? Just exit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did the game do that? My heart just skipped a beat. When I just disappeared. What the man? That is fucked. I was like, man, no way. No way. Woo. Okay, now I'm done. Let's roll out. Yeah, dude, it's so nice. It's so nice having the cover car of this game. Very unique look. And it's quick, man.
Roger that. He's pulled over. Stand by for up.
No! I say no! I wanted to do that at least once. Not in the mood for a ticket right now. Like, that's all the small stuff that really makes this game so special in my eyes. It's small things like these that are so desperately missing from other racing games nowadays. All the small, fun little details like that one. It just makes you feel cool just driving away while getting pulled up by the cop. And then the cop is just desperately running to his car. It's just fun. Huh? How did I miss the checkpoint? Oh, wait, what? The checkpoint was still coming up? What? No, I didn't miss it. It was still coming up. You know what the problem was? This is bullshit, actually. I was trolled by the game right here. The checkpoint was coming up. I didn't miss it. It was coming up. But as I was as I was following along the highway, I lost positions. But it's not because I was behind. It was because I was further away from the checkpoint that was still coming up. The game actually debated me. What do you mean L driving? I just turned around because I was dropping places for no reason. Shut up, man. I literally cannot catch up anymore, man. These races are so tough, dude. And that major mistake at the beginning, no chance to catch up anymore, man. Okay, Lorraine finished. We have to restart the entire series. Man, that was a waste of time. There we go. This car looks so good. I love this one, man. Turned out so damn well. This looks so good. I have so many cars. I don't need all of them anymore. I'm pretty sure I can just sell the Lancer. We now have like our own Lancer. So I don't need this one anymore. It looks terrible. Oh, we do have upgrades. Oh, it actually cost me everything. I can't even afford everything. Look at that. We're actually missing stuff. Okay, let's leave the upgrades alone. Let's actually race the car. 28 inches? What is this? Brother. Okay, well, we have to use the car. We don't have anything really. I do have a few upgrades, but not much.
Later.
I mean, do I even need to do that still? I'm just thinking about it. I just did all the SUV stuff. There's a good chance I may not need to use another SUV again. Ooh, another dub tournament. We can win a Lamborghini. Nice. All right. If we get this, we got a Lambo, man. Is there a Celine in here? Oh, hell no. Yeah, that thing is flying. Alright, bye-bye. Too much Red Bull. That's for sure. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I can still cross over here, thank God. Why? Why? Fuck! Really? Last? Alright, next one I have to win then. What? Oh my god, dude. The thing is, I have to win, man. I can't just be third or second. Yeah, that's just unlucky. Hey, collectible. And I missed the collectible too. Ah. Yeah, luck is not on my side this tournament. It's probably a mistake. Oh, don't hit it, please. Oh, crap! Wow, how did I get here? Get me off! What the fuck? Dude, everyone's crashing out here. Everyone crashed out here. And I'm gonna keep him standing. Nice. Sweet. I can't believe we still got that. Bloody fantastic. 100% earned. I wonder if the Celine is gonna get wrecked again. Yup. Actually, I was probably not the Celine. That's, I think, a Ford GT. What? Oh, Rebozo, man. Yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Wow, that was really good, actually. I actually catapulted myself into third. Okay, I'll take that. I think that's enough. Man, this has been awful, man. Can't believe that Andrew is beating me. Unless I can EMP him. I just beat him 3 times. What a scam win. What a scammed win, unreal.
You fucker! You shouldn't! Winning or losing doesn't matter in a piece of junk like this. Anyone can drive one. You think you're something special because you can press down a pedal?
You're not that guy.
Get on a bike, buddy. On a bike. I'll take you on, buddy. Anytime. Cocksucker, motherfucker!
Can I follow him? Where are you going? What's he doing? Andrew? He's going to get a bike. Probably. Yeah, I feel like I should use the Murcielago for now, though. As much as I like the Evo, I think we have to kind of retire it. Wow, the acceleration, holy shit. 0 to 60 in instant. So we're basically in the big leagues now, huh? A-class car, A-class opponents. I'll definitely say in the beginning the game was a bit too slow. Which, I mean, I get it, you know, they want you to learn the map slowly and at your own pace. And it is a little bit more complex than some of the other Midnight Club games. Especially because it's bigger, so there's just more roads to learn. But in the beginning, the game was fairly slow, and it took a while for it to pick up. And now that I'm at A-class, this feels fucking fantastic, man. I have to win races with the bike right now, so as fun as the Murcielago was, I think I'm gonna have to stick with this one for now. And that one is not even maxed out. But I think Zone is gonna be irreplaceable on these things. Holy shit. And we're dead. Bonk. Home run. Oh wow, look at the amount of money you can... What the fuck? Dude, call me pussy. I'm gonna medium for now. I'm gonna have to get used to these things, so I'm gonna do medium for now. I think I'll still come back to bikes out of personal enjoyment, but they seem very strong. If you can stay on them. That was always the good thing about bikes. They're high risk, high reward. And if you do fall off the bike a bunch of times, you lose a ton of time. But if you can stay on them, Jesus Christ. This is almost comical right now, how fast this is. This feels like I have the zone ability on 24/7, like permanently. Actually, what does first person view look like? Oh boy. Yeah, that would get me sick. Oh yeah. Now that would get me sick very, very quickly. Because the car's kind of like jerking around because you're controlling it with an analog stick, so you're just kind of tapping into the corners. So that would get me sick very, very easily. No, I'm not playing like that. Ow! When this happens, yeah, you're out. Not like a small collision and continue, nah. It's like a 5-second timeout for you, my guy. Still, I gotta say, I was a big fan of bikes in Midnight Club. I feel like they belong here and they're always really fun to play. Like, these things are so fast, the nitros almost seems pointless. We're going too fast for the game even. Couldn't load in the textures anymore. Alright, boom. Hardest, max cash, let's fucking go. Let's make some bank with this thing. That shit's rigged. Okay, it's 2 laps. I think we'll be fine. I mean, there's 200 miles per hour on the highway. It's more than decent. But this thing is definitely best in corners. Ah! My bike is dying. What happens if you damage out in a race? Or in a wager? I know you lose your car if it damages out in a race. I'm not sure if that also applies to wagers. You lose the money, great. I was probably better off not knowing that, chat. I mean, that's like a big downside with these bikes. I don't think it was that apparent in earlier Midnight Club games. They did take damage more easily, but not that easily. Like, these bikes are done after like 4 or 5 collisions. Which I think is a nice way to balance them, honestly. I don't mind that. Just gonna ignore that ramp. I think right now I just really wanna drive safe. Woo! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Look at that money rolling in. But I think I still have to... Dude, I'm missing... Bro, I'm missing $55. I'm missing $55. What the... I wouldn't mind it. But I also think the series has ended on a pretty good note. It really depends if they do make another one, if they're gonna take it seriously, and how they're gonna treat the game. If it's gonna be another good one, sure, sign me up. But if they're just gonna make like a... I almost got decapitated there. If they're gonna, make another Midnight Club that turns out to be a complete garbage and it's just, another cash cow like GTA Online, then honestly, I'd them rather not do anything. Sometimes it's just better for a series to end on a good note, right? And with Modern Rockstar, you can't be too sure. It's be careful what you wish for type of situations. Okay, now I definitely got decapitated. Where are we going? Oh my god. How am I still alive? Yeah, that guy is once again just lost. Honestly, like, if you can prevent doing this, you can win everything. Race for pinks? Yeah, sure, I'll take anyone's pink slip with the bike. Basically just free cars at that point. There's that guy who rolls up in a 66 Pontiac. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm coming after you, big man.
Are you sure about that? That was a threat, actually. That wasn't like shit talk. That was an actual threat. I'm coming after you. After the race, she's gonna come after me. She's gonna murder me. We're actually close to 200k. I think I want to sell the GTO. I don't need it. Same as the 3000 GT. I don't need either of those cars. I'd rather have the money. And I kind of want to buy like my own exotic, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of thinking Gallardo, honestly. Not a car I use very often. Let's rock that thing stock for a little while until we get some upgrades. Whee! Oh, please don't. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Okay, you can re-enter the highway here. Alright, I guess that's it with the South Central content.
You're probably down for a rematch, right?
Not today, man. This was yours. Enjoy it. But tomorrow's another day. Yay.
A few more cutscenes would have been nice. But yeah, handful of missions, some really cool cars that add actually new classes to the game. And this entire district here, right, is all South Central. Everything that looks a little bit more orange. It's a pretty big district here, honestly, and it feels like it fits right in, it doesn't feel tacked on at all. That was actually quite nice. We also need to race Andrew on a motorcycle. Get on a bike, buddy! Oh, wow. Yep. That I couldn't save anymore. I think my bike just hit that pedestrian. Jesus Christ, that's brutal.
I can't believe this!
Cry about it, buddy. Who beat any in an A-class vehicle? I love how she's using girl, don't you wanna close that roof? You sure you're good with that? Oh!
You trying to kill me?
Apparently I am.
Try a little harder.
Oh, you want me to try harder to kill you? Okay. You sure can do. Man, this woman is weird. Why does he want me to beat him with a bike again? I've already just done that. Like, I must have a humiliation fetish. Honestly, scissor doors make a lot of sense on this car. 17.5k, go suck a dick. I'm starting to notice a similar trend as in MC3, by the way. Mainly the games get easier because the opponents start making more and more mistakes on higher speed classes. Like the AI cannot keep up with the speed and the traffic and the maps and everything. Like the AI is making a lot more mistakes now than in the beginning of the game. Similar applies to MC3. Oh fuck, where are we going? What? Oh, nice. I was actually so prepared for an invisible wall there. Dude, we just jumped over the building. Because those are everywhere in MC3. Like, I'm just so, like, traumatized by that. Nice, man. We're in the money-making business, man. What are we doing with Kara? Wants to race in his 1971 Lamborghini. Aha, bring an exotic vehicle, and then we can beat him.
Nervous?
Nah, not really. Are you?
What, me driving this, you driving that? Nervous, no. Embarrassed, maybe.
I wonder if that's the last race we'll have with Caro. We had a race with him in every speed class, right? Haven't had one in A yet. So there we go. Dude, easy, man. Don't see him anywhere. I was trash talking my car earlier. Not anymore, I guess. Get out of here. Go back to the garage fixing cars.
A team race. What do you say? Should we take these fools to school? Full school?
I'm in if you are.
I wonder why they only did a team race this late in the game and not earlier. I feel like it's a bit of a missed opportunity. They have this entire game mode and it's just not utilized. Although, to be fair, I don't think I would be a fan of it anyways. Usually, whenever you have to rely on AI in a racing game, it just goes to shit. It didn't work in Juiced. Didn't work in that one Sonic racing game. It just doesn't really work, usually. Because at that point, you're just kind of leaving it up to chance. But it's not a team race, apparently. I don't really see any team mechanics here. Unless I'm missing it. Ooh, there are the cops.
Hey, you gotta help me out, man. I'm in some serious heat here.
Are you crazy? You're all over me too, man. What do you want me to do?
Have you forgotten what I've done for you? You'll be nothing without me. You owe me, man.
You're supposed to be the hotshot driver. Deal with it yourself.
I'm telling you, if you don't help me out now, it's over. We done. I'm cutting you off.
I mean, I feel like he's cut us off long ago. Like, I haven't heard from him in ages, man. Like, what has he actually done? What about the downtown match? I don't think we've done that yet. Or have we? We've done the downtown tournament and the downtown hustle. But I think the downtown match is new. No, we've not done that yet. I gotta say the missions here is just kind of silly. Like, they're repeating missions and you kind of have to figure out which ones you've done already. Usually it kind of implies that you've done it already in the mission text, or in the description. It's not always super obvious. Sometimes you have to look through your endless list of completed missions to figure out what you've done already and what you haven't. Especially when the missions have like very similar names. It gets confusing really quickly. Need to earn rep to unlock final races. Oh, I need to max out my rep level. Ah, okay. I mean, on one hand, it's kind of nice because now the game just kind of lets you do whatever you want, right? It's not like a list of missions that the game needs you to do, but now you can just kind of get your rep however you want. You know, you can get it via wager races. You can do, you know, these tournaments. You can do, you know, whatever you want, really. It's kind of nice, actually. But the game should make that a little bit more clear. Like, hey, you need to get more reputation in order to unlock the next mission or whatever. I only got 220 rep for that? What the fuck? Bro, how much do I have to farm? Oh.
Listen to this. Book's back in town. Listen to this.
Alright, Book, where you at?
I'm just hanging with Nikolai and fucking Tony. Hey, let me call you right back. There he is. Judas, the ex-apostle.
See, I don't think I'm rich or superficial enough to be one of your crew. And I haven't had any cosmetic work done, so...
Well, you need it, fool.
Okay, tough guy. Listen, man, anytime you want to go, I'm ready.
Ready is one thing you ain't. Until you beat Tommy, Leon, and Letitia, just get out my face.
Alright, so we need to beat the downtown champ, Tommy, the beaches champ, Letitia, and the hills champ, Leon. We sure can do. Let's knock him out.
Taking out the champs, hitting all the ramps. Dominate the streets, you will never defeat me. When I get through dominating you, you're gonna wish you had never crossed me, bitch. Taking out the champs, one by one. Taking out the champs, one by one. Taking out the champs, one by one. Taking out the champs, one by one.
So I guess you heard about the waves I've been making.
You've been making ripples at best, son. Get to the standard as soon as you can, and we'll settle this once and for all.
Alright, Book. It's game time, no more hiding.
Here he is, the challenger.
And here he is, the challenged.
I'm gonna send you back under whatever rock you came from.
Yeah, right.
Alright, let's go. Book, it's on. Where was he going? Where the hell even? Where the hell is he even? Skill issues all over the place. I guess that was just race 1 though. Oh, we smoked him. Actually, this time Book is a bit closer than before, but still too far away to be a threat.
You're just a dirty little man.
Was it a first to 3? Or best of 3? Or first to 3? It was a best of 3. Get out of here, Book. Didn't even win a single race. GG.
Don't start thinking you're something you're not. That'll never happen again.
Really?
So who's the rookie now?
Sure, I guess congratulations are in order, but that's not why I'm calling. I've got a business proposition that you and your ego might be interested in. I'm looking for a partner. I couldn't think of anything worse. No, you've made a name for yourself. People know you in LA, and I want those people's business. I want you to spread the word, and in exchange you get the choice of vehicles and parts. Whatever you want, whenever you want.
There's gotta be a catch. You're not gonna make me wear a billboard, are you?
No, it's that simple. All you need is $1 million.
Let's see if we can scramble it together. I think we might just be able to. Currently, I think I have like third of $1 mil, and then everything is free. That seems like a good investment, right? Like it's just a straight up investment. All right, let's see. Yeah, I got a huge cutload here. Plenty of stuff I can sell. Like I don't need the mirror. I can just sell everything, right? Like who cares? I can just buy it back afterwards. Buy, quote unquote. Okay, the Evo X I'm definitely not selling, otherwise the livery is gone. But like all these dub cars, I can just sell them. They're not customized, but they can just go. All right, there we go, 1 million. Rags to riches.
Meet me at the Chateau Marmont in Hollywood, and I'll explain everything.
We're here. Are you sure you want to spend $1 million to go into partnership with Carol, the franchise? Yeah, sure, let's go.
Ah, there he is. Too big for the likes of me.
Whatever. It's good to see you, Annie.
Hey, wait a minute. How can you leave now when the hotshot just turned up, huh? Aren't you two supposed to have some passionate romance? Huh? Me and you supposed to get into some big fight? Huh? In this Hollywood? Huh? Show me something.
You're drunk. Bye, guys. Have fun.
You still serious about your shop?
Absolutely. I just had it valued. Business is worth $2 million.
So 1 million buys me a 50% share, right?
And all your work for free. You get to show off, pretend to work for a living rather than gamble your whole life away.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Welcome aboard! Yeah. Now I'm going to tell you a little story.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not.
You're insane, Carol.
Man, what a fantastic game, honestly. I feel like going back to this kind of redefined my own personal standards for arcade racing games. So good, holds up exceptionally well. And still so much fun, honestly. Aged absolutely amazingly. Something I can definitely see myself going back to more often, and makes me fairly disappointed that I didn't play this earlier. How did I not play this yet? Really missed out. And look at this, that's quality assurance right here. We don't really get that often anymore, I think. Honestly, it's one of the best maps in racing game history, period. Never ever have I seen a map that feels so alive and like a real place, you know? Like such an authentic, alive map. Like I've not seen that yet. And I don't think there's been any racing game since this one that has been able to create such a lively and authentic map. Personally, like I have a lot of nostalgia for Midnight Club 3. I don't see any reasons why I shouldn't put this on the same level as Midnight Club 3. At least for me on my own personal ranking. Like I enjoyed this just as much. So all in all, fantastic. Check this out if you haven't already. Masterpiece. So, was Midnight Club LA everything I was hoping it to be? Oh, absolutely. It reminded me how important character can be to a racing game. A distinctive atmosphere, soundtrack, map, and even car list are super important to make an unforgettable game. And Midnight Club LA definitely ticks all of those boxes, and more. It's unlikely we will ever see another Midnight Club game from Rockstar, but if this was the game to end on, it at least ended on a high note. But that should be all for today. Thank you all for watching. A special shoutout goes out to my patrons and YouTube members, in particular Sydney Shujini, Tyler49877, Tommy, Enrico Brose, Johannes Melles, and 0567 for joining the Platinum and Gold tiers. And as always, an additional thanks goes out to James for editing this video. I hope to see you all back again very soon. Take care.